Okay, so we just did activity 1 in our last video, so we are ready to move on to working with cells. I'm going to click on sheet 1 down here. Okay, all right. So again, as you can see, we have a lot of different cells, right? And so let's say we have a lot of data here and you're not quite sure where you are. One way to find out where you are, again, if you look in the name box here, okay, let's say you want to find your way to a certain cell. Okay, so if you're on Windows, if you press F5, where here it says go to, and where it says reference, you just type in the cell you want to go to. So if I type in A1, click OK, right, and see how it took me right to A1. Again, that was pressing F5, and I'll press it again, and then go to, click the cell that you want to go to in reference, and it'll take you right there. Okay, so you can also use your arrow keys to navigate cells. So I'm pressing my right arrow key right now. I'm pressing down, I'm pressing left, and I'm pressing up. Okay, if you press tab, okay, it moves you to the next cell, okay, horizontally. Right, if you press enter, then you will go down, as you can see. All right. Again, how do you know when a cell is selected? We have the green border surrounding it. Okay, and what cell are we in? We can look in the name box here, B14. Okay, the column is highlighted, the row is highlighted. Okay. And again, if you want to edit, another way that you can edit something in a cell or edit content in a cell, if you double click on a cell, you can go ahead and edit some information. Okay, so that's double clicking on a cell. All right, and now let's talk about some keyboard shortcuts. So to cut, copy, and paste, right? So if we want to cut, click on a cell, we'll do Control and X. Okay, go to the cell that you want to move it to, and then press Control V. Okay, so Control V is to copy, Control X is to cut, and if you press Control C, that is to copy. All right, click on another cell and click on Control V. All right, and so when you cut something, it cuts it out of, right? So if I click X, it'll cut it out after I paste it, so it's gone. All right, and copy just makes a copy. So when you cut, it cuts it out of the cell that it was in. All right, and I want to show you how to fill. Okay, so I'm just going to type in some numbers here, 10, 20, 30, 40. And Excel is pretty smart, right? So let's say I want to type all the way down to 100, and I don't want to do that. Right, I don't want to do it by myself. I want to use Excel. So what I can do is if you highlight everything, and Excel knows what you're trying to do. I'm trying to fill in a little series down here. As you can see, we have that box that says 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, right? And if I let go, it fills it in for me. So Excel is pretty good at catching that pattern, okay? And then it will go ahead and fill it in, all right? And so one more time, I'm just gonna undo. So I typed in 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, I wanna fill it. All right, so remember you wanna go to the corner, get that black little cross here, and then click and drag, right? And then let go, and there you go.